Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to my second comic book review. My name is Variant Girl, and this podcast is being brought to you by www.thecomicbookfile.com. First off, I'd like to say thank you to everyone out there who subscribed to my channel, who gave me some positive feedback, and pretty much supported my very first podcast. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you keep on watching. Hope you go check out my site. And yeah, we'll get on to the reviews. The first book I want to talk about is actually something that came out last week. And it is probably my favorite comic book out right now. It is Invincible by Robert Kirkman, and the art is done by Ryan Ottley. I love this series, and I can't recommend this enough to anyone who isn't reading this book. Robert Kirkman does just amazing things with the story. He does amazing things with the characters. He makes you care about them. He gets you invested in them. And every issue ends with a cliffhanger, always wanting you, wanting more. That's pretty much what he does. And this issue is probably the most gut-wrenching, bloody, and emotional issue that I've read so far. The only one that could be kind of sort of compared to it would have been way back, and I can't remember what issue it is, but the fight that occurs between Invincible and Omni-Man, that was pretty intense, but nothing, I don't think, compares to what goes on in issue number 63. I don't want to really talk about too much what happens in it, because if you are just getting into this, or if you haven't had a chance to read this yet, I don't want to really spoil anything for you, although you probably have gone on the net and already read stuff, but that's cool. I'm just gonna not say too much about what happens in this. All I want to really say about it is that it's an issue that's going to change the rest of the way the story is told. There's a huge event that happens in this, and Robert Kirkman really, makes you feel pretty depressed and pretty sad after reading this. He makes you you're kind of gobsmacked in a way, because you just have so much invested in these characters, and then what goes on in this particular issue just pushes you over the edge as a fan and as a reader. So I suggest pick it up if you haven't. If you haven't been reading Invincible, go back, get the trades. Totally worth the money. I think there's 10 of them up until now, and then it's the singles, and you don't have very many to get caught up on with the singles. So honestly, if you want to spend money on comics, then spend them on something that's worth reading. And I can't tell you how much Invincible has meant to me in terms of enjoyment, both as a fan of comics and also in terms of spending my money as a comic connoisseur. So yeah, I'm going to quickly just show you some of the art that is in here. I don't want to show you too much, because it might give away what goes on, but Ryan Ottley has been so consistent with the job that he's done in putting out just great fight sequences. The art is just amazing. And the team up of Ottley and Kirkman is just amazing. One of the best things out there. And you got to give artists credit when credit is due, and I think he totally holds up his 50% of why this is such a great comic. Okay, pick it up. Moving on to the next comic I'm going to talk about. It would be Batman, coming out of the Batman Reborn Detective Comics. It's issue number 854, Batwoman, done by Greg Rucka and J.H. Williams III. This book was really good. I enjoyed it. The thing I think I liked the most about it was the art. The art in this is so kick-ass because it's very avant-garde. It's done in a palette of black and red, and it has that gritty Gotham City feel to it, and it's totally something that is just different. I think that Greg Rucka came out, strong with the first debut of this character that we've seen in a long time, and he's done great things with her, and I really enjoyed this book.